And you guys can already smell how fragrant it's getting, I'm pretty sure. I would also. You don't want too much of color. Once I've added the garlic, I'm going to start adding some of my spices. We got our old spices, which is our cinnamon stick, our bay leaf, and our star anise. And we're just going to essentially do what we're doing with the onions, just folding it through, getting some of the oil there, similar to how I was doing it in the big pot. It's drawing out the flavor of the old spices. You just want to get a little bit of that. And then you see on your plates, your trays as well, we've got curry leaves. I want to pick the most fresh ones. I'm probably going to take 6. And then just put it in. And this step essentially brings out the flavors. You can put everything into the pot at once and put water, and it's going to taste terrible. This draws out all the flavors. This develops layers in your food. You can use the same steps when you're making a stew, when you're making a braised dish as well. You do layers. You fry your vegetables, you fry your spices before you add everything else. Next up, I want to add my spices. So in our little containers, we have turmeric, we have coriander powder, we have chicken masala, which you can just buy at the store, and then we have a curry powder. So, okay, this is actually our garam masala that I'm going to demo how to make afterwards. This is just from a batch you made beforehand, so you guys don't have to wait for me to make it. I'm going to add everything. And sometimes if you're making a big batch of curry, once your onions and stuff are cooked, before you add your spices, I'll turn the heat off. So you don't burn your spices. Because you could take a good 20 minutes figuring out what spices you want to use before you do it. And by that point, everything's in a burn. Now, you see, if you guys see, I've got not a lot of oil in there, but you want it to be enough that it doesn't look dry because it will burn. So we already have oil in our stations. I'm just going to top it off. This is just plain oil. And you want that to cook through. You can already smell how cooked it is. I want you guys to go to that step and then get back to it. I'm not setting my heat.
Oh, you were.
Amanda, can you help me?